Hi there, everyone. I'm back today with another person that has just secured himself a role as a test analyst, and that's Anton. Congratulations, Anton, on your new role.
Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Anton. What's your background? Did you have anything like IT background? And also where you're at the moment is quite interesting. I think it's quite interesting for people that are looking at changing career. So just share a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure, Carla. I used to work in the software engineering industry back home in my country, the Philippines. I started as a manual test analyst, then end up to become a build and release role for another 8 years. Then
Mhm.
I moved to New Zealand to complete a postgraduate diploma in IT, and after which during my job search, I tried to look for test analyst roles or built-in release roles, but I was just not lucky
Mhm.
to land into those roles. But I realized some stuff why I did not land into those roles. But that did not stop me from landing to other opportunities. Like I started my first job here in New Zealand in the electronics industry. So I started as an technician in
Right.
Rico, and then after which I work as a biomedical equipment technician in Auckland Hospital. It's like 5 years in the electronics industry for me.
Wow. And so you said you knew manual testing, obviously, and so you joined our test analyst job ready program and you learned automation.
Yes, exactly. That's what I realized I was missing, the test
Mm,
automation part. That's why
yeah,
that's probably why I did not land into any test analyst roles at the moment because I did not have the automation skills.
right. Yes. And that's a big thing, you know.
It is.
More automation is pushed out there now. And a lot of people are upskilling in automation. It's very much a lot of people that have come with manual testing.
Yeah.
And now they're wanting to do automation because they've realized, oh my gosh, I need to have this.
Yes, that's what I realized looking at the job postings before, like, oh man, I don't have these skills. I have to
Yeah.
upskill.
Yeah. So how did you come across Industry Connect? What is it, an advert, or were you researching, or what?
Oh, well, for my case, it was like I for me, I really thought I was gonna move forward with the electronics industry, but then I realized that I wanted to, go back to my previous software engineering career because I just
Mm,
enjoy doing it.
mm.
So
That's
I yeah, and I thought I was brainstorming of how am I gonna do it? Like I need a solid plan to do it. Then
mm.
I shared my thoughts to my friends, and then luckily one of my friends told me that he actually was in Industry Connect
Oh,
with
okay.
a test analyst program. And then the other two, my hiking buddies, told me that they were in one of those what do you call those program, the interview advice
Oh,
meetings?
advice
Yeah,
and interview meetings that we have, so people can meet us and then ask
yeah.
questions, and we're able to see if the program they're wanting to actually join, that they're able to join that they have that good foundation to be able to join. So, oh, you've got
Yeah,
two
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Oh,
So all three of my friends told me that they recommended you must join Industry Connect, the test analyst program. Then I realized that and then I look at the website, the details, and then I realized that wow, it's like this is like a plan made for me. I was like,
it
oh,
fitted
this is
you.
luckily, yeah, this is like what I need to get back into, software engineering
Mm.
industry, the starting with the test analyst
Yeah. How did you find
program.
it? Yeah, exactly. So how did you find the 6 weeks going through the, the program itself, and how did you find the program and the tutors?
Cheers. Oh yeah. Well, the program, it was mostly, for the most part, it was like a lot of learning for me. It's like the test automation. I learned a lot. Learning to use all those tools, C Sharp, Selenium, using Visual Studio, all those other stuff were really interesting.
Mm,
And for my mentors, it's like it's, they work in the industry as a test analyst,
mm.
so they were very knowledgeable. And as a participant and my batchmates, they were asking questions, and then our mentor was kind enough to clarify everything
Oh,
that we were,
awesome.
that we need to
Yeah,
clarify.
awesome,
It was fun.
fantastic.
It was fun. It was fun and
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you do. You make, especially if it's like you said, it sounds like it was a passion of yours anyway. And when you found the right plan that fitted you, and then you got all this, it's good. Everything, I think, you need to be passionate about your career, right? Because you spend a lot of time there.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
need to be passionate about that. And it's good
Mm.
that it was a lot of fun for you as well. So what after the 6 week job ready program, you went over to the internship with MVP Studio. How did you find that transition, having just kind of like learnt your automation testing, then you're going over into the internship?
Yeah, I find the transition, the job ready program, the 6 weeks training program made it easy for me to work the onboarding task in the internship.
Right.
It really helped me because I have something to look at too. I have something to reference to, especially the codes that we previously created. I could just reuse it
Mm,
and build upon it. Uh, it just made things easy for me.
easy for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. So what would you say were some of the highlights for you, either in the job ready program or the internship? What would you say were some of the highlights for you?
Well, well, for me, for the most part, it was the learning actually, learning
Mm,
the test automation tools.
mm.
Yeah, basically that was the most part. And I one of the highlights also that I realize is the global tech chit chat.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's interesting because our mentors get the chance to share their knowledge, share some best practices, and show us the tools that are needed in the industry for testing, as a test
And you get
analyst.
and you get to ask questions there if you have
Yeah,
any blockers as well.
you get to ask questions. And another highlight that was very useful for me was the GTIO team helping me improve my resume, which was very helpful. I think that really helped me a lot
So that's
in the job
Regina
search.
and Lou, Regina and
Regina,
Lou.
yeah,
Yeah.
Regina helped me. Yeah,
Oh, awesome. She's
she's
great,
great. Yeah,
fantastic.
she's
Yeah.
awesome.
She really knows her stuff, and yeah, she's helped a lot of people in that area.
Yeah,
And no doubt we'll keep on doing it, but
yeah, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
oh, I'll pass that on, Anton.
Yeah.
So tell us, what tips or advice would you give someone that is looking at even like being a test analyst? What tips or advice would you give them?
Well, I actually have friends who want to get back to, I mean, not really get back. They want to jump into the software IT industry. And
Oh, wow.
and what I tell them is what I realized before, like number one is like you need to have those skills, you need to upskill. So aside from that, the employers are looking for some they call it local experience.
Yes.
So
Yes.
these two are the key, and the way to do it quickly is through doing it in Industry Connect. If you want to do it efficiently, I would say Industry Connect will help you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your journey, Anton. And when do you start your new position?
14th of November.
2 weeks. It's the 1st of
Yeah,
November today.
yeah, 2 weeks. I
2
thought it
weeks.
was gonna be 30 days, but I made it to 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic.
my manager, supervisor allowed me to do it, so all good.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So not very far away. Well, we
Yeah,
just everyone here at Industry Connect and MVP Studio just wish you all the best for your new role and your career and everything. And just keep in touch with us. We're always here.
yeah, thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. Very grateful for Industry Connect and MVP Studio.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks so much, Anton.